All right, welcome in, guys. All right, let's see if all right, let's see what we got here. All right, man. All right, welcome in, guys. All right, welcome in, guys. Guys are looking for anything? Put it in the chat. All right, all right, Commander, what's going on, brother? What is up? See if we can sell some stuff tonight. I don't know what not. There's a shitload of people on selling tonight. All right. All right, Edge, welcome in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. All right. Don't forget to put a comment, guys. Leave a comment in the chat there. All right. Let's go ahead and run this. 91. Little jumbo. Looking for the SP1 Jordan out of here. SP1 Jordan. All right. 1991. SP1 Jordan. All right. Let's try it again. Let that run right there. There we go. SP1 Jordan jumbo pack right there. Slim, what's up, brother? What is going on, man? We're getting me and Waxer are gonna do like a little pack battle, I guess. But different wax. Not a wax box, just I don't know, bunch of different stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, man, it's been a while. Definitely been a while. Trying to have a little bit of fun. I don't know if it's gonna be busy here on Whatnot, but if you guys want to come over to Whatnot, have some fun over there. Want to rip some old packs. All right. All right. Cards, welcome in. Smelly cards. All right. All right. All right, let's try this again. Appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget to put a thumbs up. All right, there we go. 1991 Jumbo. SP1 Jordan. PSA 10's like $1,000 now. Baseball fanatic. Collects, what's up? All right, let's try this. All right, let's try that. Man, it's all good. I see there's a shitload of people on tonight. There we go. SP1 Jordan we're looking for. Oh man, always good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely always good. Yeah. Another thing too, check out the shop. I actually put a lot of wax in there. I still got to put a load more. But if you guys are looking for any wax, look in the shop right there. I listed close to 80 different boxes in there or packs. So take a peek at the buy it now on there. It should be in there. I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't do the buy it now, but in the shop there's a bunch of it. Wonder if I can throw everything in there. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. Guys are looking for anything? Let me load this stuff real quick. All right. almost there. All right. All right. See what we can. See if it'll let me. All right, there we go. Baseball. Go ahead and check out the shop. Just kind of get a little peek right there. I've been doing that for the last couple weeks. Finally, got it all not all situated, but showing everything. Andrea, welcome. Yeah, definitely check out the shop right there. Buy it now. There's a lot of wax in there. Something pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and try this again. 1991 right here. SP1 Jordan we're looking for. Little jumbo pack right there. Looking for the Ryan Auto. Appreciate everybody in YouTube. Make sure you check out my other videos too. uh, Go to buy it now. You probably just went under the auction, but if you go to the buy it now, check it out on that and see. Yeah, on the auction, there's nothing pictures on that, but on the buy it now shows it on my side. That doesn't I don't doesn't mean it's working, but okay, yeah. I mean, that right there is probably about 4 days worth of work right there so far. Oh, yeah, a bunch of stuff in there. I still got to probably put another 400 or 500 boxes in there or so. So I've been trying to do when I get home from work, trying to list at least 10 of them or so. So, but yeah, man, that's just a lot of work, but definitely fun. All right, let's go ahead and do Tiger Woods. Looking for the autographs out of here. Big ticket autos. Let's do one of these. Little upper deck. Let's see what we can get out of this. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. Appreciate everybody in YouTube. If you guys want to come over to Whatnot, come over here. Let's have some fun over here. If you want to rip some stuff. All right, couple seconds left. All right. Let's do one of these. These are some the big thing in here. What you're looking for is the epics. That's the only thing in these big money cards. If we can hit them, very hard to find on these. The Pentacles, 1998 on these. All right, let that run. Turn some music on. That's what we need. All right. Appreciate everybody coming in. All right. Let's go ahead and turn some. Here's kind of the room right here, guys. It's kind of messy. It's been a while since we got a little glimpse back here. Man, I love sealed packs. I rather have sealed packs than single cards. This some crazy stuff. Love it. I like the fun, the chase. That's the big deal for me. Love the chase. Let me put some music on. This some crazy stuff. Stuff everywhere. Let's see if we can get this started. My friend, what's up, brother? There's some shitter finds right there. There we go. He-Man or 45. Cold and windy here. We could run one of those. Some crazy stuff. Some old school stuff here. Oh, definitely. If you want it sealed, definitely. I wouldn't open it if I was you. This is something I would just show as I don't know, like a little mantelpiece. Certified box too. Definitely keep it sealed. Beautiful pack right there. There we go. That's badass right there. Just the graded cards and I mean, my friend, what's the chase really in that? It's pretty much the stickers and getting them graded. There's not really a chase into it. The stickers and getting them graded. That's the big thing right there. But that's a beautiful pack right there. Beautiful pack. Another big thing is the Goonies. That's something you don't see too. That's another big ticket right there. Yes. Definitely. Oh man. My friend, you should be happy. You got to go to the buy it now and take a peek right there. I got a shitload of wax and all that stuff in there now. A lot of wax in there. Pretty awesome. Last couple weeks I've been doing that. Oh man. So I would say, I don't know, another month or so I should have everything listed hopefully in there. Definitely in there. Put the non-sports in there too. I'll get all that done. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's run one of these. 20 was it 2025 Clear Brilliance. These are actually real nice. Something you don't see. A lot of inserts. Oh man. Appreciate everybody coming in. Hang out, have some fun. All right. See what else. Let's do one of these. Little Onyx. Let's try one of these. Something you don't see on these. The boxes are like 600 on these. Yes. Yes. All right, there we go. 19.99 on the year. Little Onyx right there. All right, Jason, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's try one of these. Ace Ventura. All right, let's go, let's go. Something pretty cool right here. Anything you're looking for, guys, put it in the chat. Let's see what else we got over here. All right. 22, what's going on, brother? Let's do a garbage pail. Looking for the refractors out of here. Run it for 5. Little garbage pail chrome. Jason said, "What is your most favorite basketball pack you have, sir?" Well, my best pack is my the 86. That's the best pack. 86 Fleer. Those are all sealed on those. Graded, actually. We do some videos on YouTube there. I got some videos on there, some basketball packs. Recent one we just did was 1990, I believe. 1990 Fleer. All right, let's see what else we got. Ooh, I thought it was. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat, guys. Let's do a Marvel Masterpiece. Do a Marvel Masterpiece. Looking for the golds out of here. Oh, that one in the back? That one's pretty crazy. I don't know if I want to sell that one. I don't know. That's the last pack I have. I mean, I like Wolverine. Let's do one of these. Masterpiece right here, something you don't see. Some pretty cool stuff here. Marvel Metal. I would have to do that for 75 on the Marvel Metal. Little Hildebrandt. If we can open a pack, yeah, we'll open a pack here in a bit. Definitely. My favorite basketball, most expensive basketball pack would be the 86 Fleer. 86 Fleer. This is something I wouldn't open on this. Crazy right there. Nice little piece right there. The gold's out of the masterpiece. Big dog pack right here. All right. Yeah, these are, see if you can see any of them. Looking for holofoil, looking for the golds. What is it called? Power Blast. Yeah, the holofoil, gold blast, power blast. So a few inserts in here. Few inserts on this one. 3 or 4 inserts in this. Never know, you can pull one. All right. See what else we got. Put it in the chat, guys, if you want to see something. Um, let's see here. Let's see what else we got. You know what? Let's do one of these. All right, let's do one of these here. Let's do 1987 WWF. Something you don't see. 1987. Looking for the Hogan out of here. I'm American made out. All right. All right. There we go. Nobody on that. All right. Let's see what else we got here. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this right here. 84 O Peachy. Donnie Baseball. '84 O Peachy. Power pools, welcome. Was it Python power pools? All right. Some nice stuff right here, especially O Peachy. Mac, what's up, brother? Mac is in the house. Mac is in the house. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go ahead and run one of these. Little 88 star cards here. Kirby Puckett. I believe they're all Kirby Puckett in here. Something pretty rare. Something you don't see, actually. All right, 7 seconds left. All right, put that over here. Oh, let's do one of these. There's something, 94s. I think these are 94s. Little Disney Premium. Looking for the Steamboat Willie out of here. Steamboat Willie. All right, only last pack I have of this. Last final pack on this. Little Steamboat Willie. All right, coming down to the wire, 3 seconds. All right. See what else we got over here. All right. Let's go ahead and try this again. 91. 91. SP1 Jordan. There we go. 9 seconds left. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay. All right. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. Let's see what. You know what? Let's do one of these. Let's do a NASCAR pack. Go ahead and do one of these. 1991. Ah, 99. Iconic. Oh, I do have some. I don't know where they are. That's a good question. Nobody on that. Let me see. I do have that one. Last final pack on it. Last final pack right there. I had a box of them a couple weeks ago. That's what I got left. Sold one. Was it yesterday or the week before? I'm not sure. Last final pack right there. Hopefully you can pull some yummies out of here. Yeah, definitely. I'll take it off the screen. Ah. All right. There we go. Yeah. Now you can start your little a wax collection. Yes, sir. All right. Little wax collection. That's actually pretty awesome. That was the last final pack on that. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Let's see what else we got. Oh, let's try one of these. Looking for Jeter out of here. 94. One autograph per pack on these two. Looking for Derek Jeter. I believe it's a 50 card set. One hand signed card in every pack. All right. $19.94 signature rookies. Signature rookies on that. Pretty awesome. All right, let's see what else we got. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Let's try one of these little non-sport. These are actually pretty cool. Let's try one of these. These are called Weirdos. I believe they started in the 60s. 65, I think. Let's try one of these. All right, let's try one of these. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. The original ones were made by Fleer. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. What year is this? 77 or 78? All right. Go ahead and try one of these. Something you don't see. Like last pack on this. Little Happy Days, Fonzie. All right. All right. Nobody on that. Oh, let's try one of these. These are nice. Looking for the Steamboat Willie out of these. I only got a couple packs of these left. Steamboat Willie. A lot of hologram stuff in here. Disney 100. Disney 100. Steamboat Willie is the big one. Bunch of other ones too. Let's put that over there. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Nobody on that. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Let's do one of these. 1989. Looking for the F face. 1989. Randy Johnson, F face. Ken Griffey Jr., Treadway. All right. Coming down to the wire. Put that there. We got a pack over here. Let's see what this one is. There we go. Little aliens. Let's try this one. All right. All right. Let's go. The chase in here, I don't think there's a chase in this. Just graded. Last pack I have of this. probably stickers in here too. What was that? 19. I can't tell you what year it is. 1970 something. Nice clean pack on that too. Do it one more time. Last final one. I know I don't have any more of these. Oh, yeah, the stickers right there. That'll be the ticket right there. Thought I said 1975. Kind of hard to see. 1979. There it is. 1979. That's pretty cool. All right. Put that back in there. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. Let's see what else we got. Put it in the chat. Oh, shit. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Looking for holograms out of here. Let me grab these. All right. All right. Let's do a couple of these right here. Little comic ball football. Holograms is what we're looking for. All right, let's go. 2 packs. All right. Little hologram action we're looking for. Let's see. All right. Let's go ahead and rip one. Let's rip a pack here. All right, let's go. All right. Come on, Mr. Rice. Oh, a little upside down. A little Acme. These are pretty cool. A little hang time. Crowd control. All right. All right. Guys are looking for anything, put it in the chat. Goes over there. Go ahead and try this again. 1991. 1991. Looking for the SP1, Jordan. Check it. Gonna break the ice. Your choice on it. You want this one or you want to pick through the box? Your choice, brother. Whatever you want to do. We can do this one or pick through the box. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let me grab the box. I got it beside me. Move some stuff real quick. Here we go. Row 1, row 2. How many down? Write this down real quick. Right 7. Gotcha. That will just put 22. All right. That's 4. Oh, shit. Almost to the last one. There we go. Come on. I hope we. Ryan Auto would be crazy. Ryan Auto would be crazy. All right. Here we go. Fire in the chat, guys. Fire in the chat. There we go. There's Mac over there sleeping. All right. Come on. 22's got himself some fire. All right. Come on. All right. Here we go. Upside down and backwards. All right. We got a Boston. Mr. Franco. Take that. Detroit. Nice. What was that? Drebeck. Come on. A little Wes Gardner. Steinbach. Chipper Jones in this too. Forgot about. Oh, Jeff Conine. Nice. Not what we're looking for. Rodriguez. McGuire. Getting some oral. Mr. Crime Dog. More. There we go. Mr. Grace. Most hits in the 90s. Take that. Dan Petrie. Come on. Little Hubie Brooks. That was a big ticket back in the day. Jeffries. Everybody thought they were going to be a millionaire off of his stuff. Eric Carlos. Fisk. Okay. All right. And Damon Berryhill. All right. Not what we're looking for. Not a too bad of a pack. Not too bad. But not what we're looking for. Put those right there. I appreciate it. All right. Kind of broke the ice a little bit. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's throw that away. Let's try one of these. Stadium. 93 Stadium. I do have some Stadium. Let me see. I don't think I have it out, to be honest. Let me see. Actually, is that 93 or is that 92? Yeah, hold on. Let's take a little peek. Yeah, I got Stadium 1, 2, and 3. Some Stadium right there. First days we're looking for. Those are 5 on those. They're 5 on those. Grab 1, 2, and 3. Series 2. How many you want on Series 2? Just one. All right, gotcha. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. Oh man, definitely, guys, gotta take a peek at the Buy It Now. Got a bunch of stuff in the Buy It Now. Been working on it for a couple weeks, so hopefully within the next couple months, I should have 500-600 boxes listed somewhere right around there. Our packs. All right, here we go. Series 2. See if we can get some love out of here. Love ripping all this stuff, man. I still rip all this stuff. Man, yeah, I appreciate it. It's been, I don't know. Only time I can work on it is when I get home. Usually I get home about 7:30 or so. I try to work on it for an hour. So, but when I work on it for an hour, I can usually get 13 listed. So, time I set it up and everything. All right, let's see if we can open these. Come on, come on. All right, we got Alamar. Oh, got Rhino. Little member's choice. That's pretty badass. Take that. Let's put him on the stand. Rest in peace, brother. Let's put him back there. Big club. What is up, brother? What is up? That's actually a nice looking card. Little info card. Reggie Sanders. Oh, there we go. Casper. Gotta love Casper. Gotta love Casper. There we go. Wheel of the Thrill. I'm gonna do the 85 vending box rip. Holy shit. Dude, I hope, man, I hope you do good on that. Oh, big club. You gotta check, take a peek at my store now. Finally got more stuff listed in there. I actually, instead of doing the crown molding, I actually hired the guy who was gonna do it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna mess with it. We actually got all the tools out to do it. No, hell no. We started on by the door. You had some corners and all that stuff. That shit didn't work. I try. I bet you we messed up probably 15 feet. Yeah, upside down and backwards. We tried all that. We messed up at least 15 feet of that stuff. We had the air compressor, couches moved, all that. No, guy's coming tomorrow. He's gonna all install everything tomorrow, and Monday and Tuesday have it completely done. So I can't wait. Put that back there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. All right. Nothing really big in there. Not a bad pack. Not what we're looking for. Got Casper, Sandberg. That's actually a nice looking card. Little Alamar, Member's Choice. That was pretty cool. 82 Donruss. 82 Donruss is real nice. All right, 22. Appreciate it, brother. Beam Team is still alive. Beam Team is still alive. Got half of the box left, actually. Beam Team is still alive. All right, if guys are looking for anything, put it in the chat. Let me see. What is that? Holy moly, that's a lot of packs. SWPO1. Dude, it's we got a couple. Got a couple. Stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. Pope says, run the train. All right, I got you, brother. Oh shit. I don't know if I can get to it. Let's see. Run the train. Let's go. Let's see if it'll work. Let me see if I can get it rolling here. Let's get the train rolling. It's not going for some reason. Let's see. Let's try it one more time. There it is. There we go. There we go, right there. Yes, I got delivery service. Hell yeah. There we go. Pretty badass right there. Little fun time right there. I need to finish the track. I actually got to put some screws in the track. Oh, man. Little cool time right there. All right. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. There's I don't know, it's probably about 20 miles from here. A guy actually has like a train that he rides around his yard. It's pretty cool. Like a little sit down train, all metal. Pretty cool. We do some landscaping almost where he lives, so we go right by it. All right, here we go. 1984 OPC, big dog pack right here. Looking for the Donnie baseball out of here. Can you hit it? Nice stuff right there. Guys are looking for anything, put it in the chat. Pretty nice stuff right here. All right. Let's run one of these. Something you don't see on this. 1997 UD3. Something you don't see. Looking for that Griffey autograph out of there. Griffey autograph out of there. What's going on, John? John over there sneaking in. All right, let's go. Let's go. Some pretty nice stuff. Anything you make sure you guys check out the shop. Bunch of stuff in there. Pretty much all updated now. Stu got probably another 500-600 packs boxes to put in there. All right, here we go. 1989. Looking for the F face. I don't know the code on this one. 1989. Griffey, Treadway, Randy Johnson. All right, let's go. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Some pretty cool stuff. That's pretty badass right there. Let's try one of these Crown Royale. Nice right here. A lot of inserts, autographs, all kinds of stuff out of here. 2,000 on these. Very nice, very underrated stuff right here. Crown Royale, bunch of inserts, maybe 10, 12 different inserts out of here. Autographs. Little hobby pack right there. Let's go ahead and do 89 Donruss. Looking for that Griffey? 89. There we go. Little fun pack right there. $45 cards. Looking for the Griffey. Randy Johnson, Sheffield. All right. Let's go ahead and do one of these little archives. Looking for the Jordan. All right. What was that? 93? Yeah, 93. Good deal right there. They go for 20. I probably got about 5, 6 of them out of the box left. All right. Nobody on that. 1989. Nice stuff right there. 1989 on these. 1989. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Chasing the Jordan sticker. Big ticket out of there. Sold a 10 at 10 grand. Holy shit. That is crazy. That's crazy right there. All right. Some crazy stuff there. Legacy. Some nice stuff. Who's that? Kershaw. Let's do one of these. All right. See if we can pull the Kershaw out of here. Rookie. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got over here? All right. All right. Nobody on that. Let's do 1998 Finest. Refractors is the big ticket out of here. Series 1. A little Finest. 1998. Oh shit, what is this one? Do the 99 Black Diamond next. All right, let's go ahead and do that one. Black Diamond. All right, let's go. 1999 Black Diamond. Do something a little different. Nah, what is that one? HD. We're going to do some HD next. right, 2 seconds left. Nobody on that. Let's do the 2000 and is that 2000? No, 2000. Little HD. 4 cards per pack on these. All right. Let's go. Little HD right there, 2000 HD. Nobody on that. Tory, 1983. Nice right there. Big dog pack, I call it. 51 cards. $19.83 on that. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. There we go. Stadium Club right there. Let's do one of these. 2001. Was it Ichiro Pujols in it? All right, let's go. 2001 Stadium Club. Little hobby pack. All right, 7 seconds. Anything you're looking for, put it in the chat. All right, nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. Try one of these. 94. That's, you know what? Here we go. 1994 on these. Little upper deck. USA. All right. Yes, got all those. Got 86, 87, 88, and 89. The 87s are 400, 88s are 250, 89s are 40. All right. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's do one of these. Little basketball right here. Big ticket. We're looking for Living Legends out of here. Living Legends. Looking for that Jordan. Living Legends out of here. Let's go. All right. Coming down to the wire. 5 seconds left. All right. Finest basketball. Yes, I got some 93s. I do have some of those. I got the old. I don't have nothing in the new stuff. Everything I have is old school. Those are the jumbos. Those are 150. They're 150 a pack on those. Those are the jumbos. Sloth. Yeah, they're crazy expensive. All right, these are actually pretty nice right here. Something you don't see. Little basketball and box. A little higher end, I call them. $94, $95. Tops embossed right there. Looking for the Jordan out of there. Looking for the gold Jordan on that one. All right. Let's go ahead and do a football finest. Football finest here. Okay. All right. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. All right. Nobody on that. That one's pretty nice. I'll put that one back there. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, shit. I don't think I have any of the Roger Rabbit up there, do I? Yeah, I do. All right, there. That's right there. Got you, brother. Ah, let me move this box here. Roger Rabbit. Holy shit. All right. Roger Rabbit. I believe this is 87. 87? Yeah, 87. Dude, that's crazy. Roger Rabbit. All right. Jessica, I believe so. Yes. I've seen them. Can we pull it out of this? We never know. All right, right there. All right. Got you, brother. Put it in your little stack here. All right. Very good. There we go. Little fun pack right there, actually. All right. If you guys are looking for anything, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Let's run one of these. These are actually pretty nice. All right. 1995 Studio credit card style. Looking for the platinums out of here. There we go. $19.95 Studio. All right. Appreciate everybody in YouTube. Okay. Nobody on that. Go ahead and do another one of these. 1991 SP1 Jordan. Let's see if we can hit one. Ryan Auto. That would be crazy too. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Got the little subset. Silver Sluggers. Let me see real quick. All right. Nobody on that. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's try one of these. Marvel Masterpiece. 1994 on these. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. Nobody on that. Bowman hair juice. Let's see. All right. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? I got something pretty cool right here. Little Gomer Pyle. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do 2000. Let's do these. Stadium Club. There we go. All right. Mac, what are you drinking tonight? Water? Yeah, I was. Out of water now. Might have to run up to the house. All right, what do we got here? Ronnie Lott, Weed Pugs. All right. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. All right, let's do an O-Peachy. Donnie Baseball. Can we pull it? Big house. 1984 O-Peachy. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do a gold label. These are actually very nice. Looking for memorabilia autographs out of here. All right. All right. Nobody on that. Okay, let's see. All right, let's do 2 packs. 91 O-Peachy. 92 Donruss. There we go. 2 packs. Let's go. There we go. 2 packs. All right. Nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. All right, let's do a 99 Bowman Chrome. '99 Bowman Chrome. All right. All right, nobody on that. Let's do one of these. Series 1, 92, 93. See what we can get out of here. Little hoops, 92, 93. All right. Nobody out of that. Let's see what else we got. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Let's see what's in this box here. Trash there. All right. Let's go ahead and do a little skybox. '93, '94. That's actually a good deal on that. You want this pack or you want to pick through the stack? Okay, here we go. Maybe we can pull some yummies. There's a bunch of inserts in here. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's take it out of the set. All right, let's go. All right, come on. Oh, Kenny Anderson. Let's put that right there. Mr. Barkley. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. All right, Horace Grant. Nice. Little Maxwell. Come on. Howard Miner. Little baby Jordan. Come on. Richmond. Oh, not bad right there. That's actually pretty nice. Mr. Jordan. That one's pretty cool. Take that. They say he was pretty good. Never heard of him. That's actually a nice pack. Nice pack right there. All right. Nice pack. Let's do the last one of them since I got them on the desk here. Yes, sir. Do one more of these. That was definitely a nice pack. Hot hand. Man, I hope so. There's a shitload of inserts. I've never really realized. I didn't rip much of this stuff. All right. Yeah. He's warming up, man. I hope so. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Okay, let's go. Ah, Mr. Witherspoon. Clarence Witherspoon. Okay. How about Dennis? Little Rodman. Nice. There we go. Little Scotty. Nice pack there, too. Shit. Come on. Jordan's the big ticket. Inserts. Strickland. Come on, Robert Parrish. Olajuwon and Robinson. That's actually pretty nice. All right. That's actually a nice pack there, too. Shit. Not bad at all on that one. We'll take that. Little fun pack. Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, man. Now we just need to rip some 86 Fleer basketball. Plug my phone in before my phone dies. All right, there we go. If I had like a room like Joe Hollywood, I would. I would definitely do that. I think I got like seven left. I should have just got the box certified, but a box sells for about 180 grand plus. What does it say? I want a helmet last week from him. Dude, that's crazy. That's nice. Yeah. Mr. Hollywood, man. Nice. Yeah, I talked to him when I actually first started. I messaged him. I'm surprised he actually messaged me. But yeah, very nice guy. Talked to him probably 15, 20 minutes. So get some pointers and stuff like that when I first started. All right. Oh yeah, that is, yeah. He's on it for days and days. It seems like I don't know how he does it. I mean, that's his full 11 full time. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, he does that full time anyway. So, but the money he makes over there is crazy. You got 1,000 plus people in your room. That's crazy. Oh man, Sroggy, what's up, brother? Let's see what else we got over here. Let's see what else. Let's try one of these again. Living Legends is the big ticket out of here. Jordan, Living Legend. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Like a little cello pack. A little jumbo. All right. All right. Nobody on that. Let's see real quick. Hold on. right. All right. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. You know what? Got another one of those right here. Ah. All right, there we go. Let's do another one. All right, Gregster, what's up, brother? All right, here we go. Okay, let's go. All right, come on. Dale Ellis, Mr. Tyrone Hill. Come on. Stanley Roberts. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. How about that one right there? How about that right there? Nice. We'll take that. Okay. Olajuwon. Okay. Robinson. Nice. Beautiful cards. All right. Pretty damn nice right there. Yes, sir. There are 100 on those. B. All right. Very good. 22, man. Nice pack right there. Especially the Jordan. Especially the Jordan. I got the rack pack right here, brother. If you want it, I'll run it right real quick. Something you don't see. The 83s. Pretty tough to get. Pulled these out of the backpack there. Only had a couple left. I probably have more. 1983 on these. 51 cards. Sandberg, Gwen, Wade Boggs. Big ticket right there. Your choice, B, on this pack or the pack in the back. Your choice on it. You want this one or the one in the back? I'll show you the one in the back. Up this one? Okay. And we're opening it. We're going to rip. Move some stuff out of the way. Hopefully we get some fire out of this. Oh, shit. Here we go. You can actually see the mess back there. I was looking for these packs. Found them today. Found them today for you. I was looking for 81s. I had another customer of mine wanted 81s. So I grabbed those too. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Camera here. All right, come on. Oh, left the card behind. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Put some fire in the chat. 1983. Let's go. Dude, that's nice right there. Super veteran. Mr. Ryan. Beautiful. Mr. Yunt. Take that one. Center looks pretty good. Mr. Crew. Mr. Witt. Okay. Come on. Murray, Palmer. Come on. Come on, Collins. Let's go. Ronce. Little Fergie. Nice. Wrong Cub. Little Mosley. Come on. Let's go. Damn. Bobby Cox. Orozco. Eckersley. Padres. Not the one we're looking for. Ah, shit. Come on. Willie Upshaw. Mr. Sachs, second year. Dave Garcia. Not the Cub we want. Salazar. Come on. Tommy John. Checklist. Fisk. Nice. And Joe Torre. Nice pack. Not what we're looking for. Nice packs, but nothing we were looking for. All right. B. That down. Got one final pack. All right. I appreciate it, B. 1983, guys. 1983. Oh, shit. B jumped in. There we go. 1983. Here we go. Fire in the chat, guys. 89 cents back in the day. All right. Come on. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. 1983. All right. All right. Here we go. 51 cards. Let's go. Mr. Winfield. Nice. Come on. Martinez. Charlie Moore. Shot. Lance Parrish. Senior. Still. Come on. Another Tommy John. Nolan Ryan. Nice. Nice card. Mr. Big Joe. Come on. Padres. Cubs. Not what we're looking for. Come on. Mr. Dick Williams. Come on. Vida Blue. Dave Stort. Nice. Ah, shit. Jeff Leonard. Mike Marshall. Gonzalez. Goose. Ah, fuck. All right, let me see what I got for you. Let me see what I got for you, B. Let's see what I got. Probably got something over here. Let me see. Uh, Let me see. I got something, I'm sure. Trying to find out where they all are. Oh, All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Nothing there. Got some stuff laying around. Let me find it. Let me find it. Nope, not that one there. Got one more spot. Damn, I don't know where the hell it is. It's over here. Nope. Damn, can't even find it. Back here. Nope, it's not there. Check one more spot. Oh, here we go. All right, B. I'm gonna throw that in there for you. Throw that in there for you. Yeah, man, definitely. I'll do the best I can for you guys. All right. I appreciate it, B. We tried, definitely. No, man, you're very welcome. I'm just glad I can actually do that. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's a card shop, baseball card clubhouse over in Tampa. And when you buy something and you don't get anything, he'll do whatever he can to help you guys out. I mean, his name is Jason, awesome guy. But yeah, I try to do, the same thing. Especially on my side when I'm ripping it and we don't get anything, I feel like shit. Subscribed and liked. I appreciate it, brother. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't sports cards not worth nearly as much as they used to be? I remember in the 90s in high school, the market was a lot better. The market is crazy right now, actually. Cobra, Cobra Kai. Market is crazy now. All right. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. You know what? Let's run this. Oh, Peachy. Running low on these. I had one time, I probably had about 30 boxes of this stuff. 30 boxes. I probably got a couple boxes left. All right, let's go. Anything you guys want to see? All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, appreciate everybody, man. All right, put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Let's try this again. Try one of these. See if we can get some love out of here. 1991 SP1 Jordan PSA 10 is a grand. Nolan Ryan auto too. Man, just imagine getting a PSA 10 in that. $100,000 card, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, nobody on that. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. What else do you guys want to see? Put it in the chat. Let's try one of these again. These are actually very nice. Steamboat Willie. Bunch of nice stuff in here. 2023, I believe. Disney 100 years. 100 years. Nice stuff right here. Nice rip. Big ticket. I actually graded. I graded this. Steamboat Willie out of there. That's pretty cool. Looking for some crazy hollows in here and stuff like that. Never know. All right. Nobody on that. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Let's see. Oh, got another pack laying around there. Try another one of these. Waxon's in the house. What's up, brother? All right, let's go. Waxon says he's feeling great. All right, let's go. 22's back in. It's a hell of a deal for $7. All right, let's go. Ah, hell yeah. There you go, brother. Nice. Very nice. You got your 3,000 hours or whatever the hell it is. I don't even remember what it is anymore. All right, let's go. Let's go. Dale Curry. Terrell Sprewell. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Upside down and backwards. Getting a little BJ Armstrong. Abigail's in. Little Starks right there. Not bad. Not the best pack, but we'll take that. Oh, man. All right. Let's go. What is up, Abigail? What is up? Let's do one of these. Toy Story. Little Toy Story action. Let's do one of these. Something you don't see. No. She actually she's gonna stop by tomorrow. No, the desk is pretty damn clean. No, I did it all myself. I had to make room for the mat and all that stuff. Did that maybe 3 weeks ago or so. 16 cards right here. Oh man. No, actually, go in the store and you'll see this under the shop right there. Buy it now. I put a bunch of boxes, not well, packs and all that stuff in there. You got to take a peek at that. I'm actually happy with that. It's been a couple weeks. About 13. I do about 13 a day or so on the wax packs and stuff to put them in the shop right there to buy it now. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Got them all situated. A lot of them. Got all the 87s and 87, 88, and 89s in there so far. So hopefully one day I'll get them all listed. That's the plans. Everything will be listed in the store. All right. Let's go ahead and try one of these. 1998. Little epics right there. That's the big ticket we're looking for. Epics. That's what we're looking for out of here. 1998. Little Pinnacle. All right. All right. Nobody on that. All right. Let's see what else we got. Nope, that ain't it there. Let's go ahead and try one of these. $19.90. Let's try that. Little Fleer action right there. All right. All right. Nobody on that. Heavy. What is going on, heavy? What is up? All right. All right. Let's go ahead and do one of these. 1989. 1989. Looking for the F face out of here. Looking for the F face. Oh, no, not yet. I actually, what year are those? 92s? Yeah. Yeah, because the next row I do is the finish the 1990s. Yep. They'll be in there. Definitely. Yeah. Hopefully within another week or so, I'll probably have finished 1990s and 91s, then go to 92. Very nice. Let's do 87 Donners. $87. Bo Jackson, big ticket. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. All right. Nobody on that. What was this down here? All right. Let's do that. $19.89. Little rack pack there. $19.89. All right. Nobody on that. Donnie Baseball. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? See what else I got here. Oh, get some more of these. Pull that up there. All right. Try another one of these. All right. Let's see if we get some love out of here. All right. Couple seconds left. Let's go. Come on. Okay, let's go. These are actually pretty nice. There we go, upside down and backwards. Victor Alexander. Come on. Mark Jackson. Nah. All right, then we got a Barkley. Best card out of the pack. We'll do the Barkley. All right. All right. All right, guys, put it in the chat. What do you want to see? Let's go ahead and try that again. All right. 1991. SP1 Jordan we're looking for. $19.91 SP1 Jordan. All right. The Wizard trading cards. Welcome. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. Let's see what we got over here. So we got some Griffeys. All right. Not seeing anything over here. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, Peachy. 1984 Oh Peachy. See if we can pull the Donnie Baseball out of here. All right. All right. Waxing. So you ready for that monetized? That'd be pretty sweet. Help pay for some of the packs and stuff like that. Definitely be nice. All right. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. If not, we're going to get ready and pack up. Appreciate everybody coming in. Pack up. What time is it? 10:20. 10:20. All right. All right. It's all good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pack up heavy. Mac. Appreciate it. Go ahead and pack up. It's all good. Appreciate it, Mac. Like always. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Like I always say, man, if you've gone anywhere, leave a few minutes early.